Hello, hello, my Lightbringer collective. It's Sukoko, your divine oracle. And you might be wondering, why am I calling you my Lightbringer collective? Well, the energy that I've been channeling through the cards and just through my energy, what I'm feeling in my body, is if you're seeing this, I'm setting the intention, it's not by mistake. You are here for such a greater purpose, a divine purpose, and you're in this stage of transformation. You're a light bringer. You are meant to do something that's going to illuminate the world. And it's so easy. You're a very sensitive soul. You're someone who feels deeply, who loves purely, and is very, very sensitive to the world and like the shifting patterns of things. Right now, we are in a stage of the world where things are feeling darker than ever. The divides between people, this energy of animosity that has kind of been fostered in the world, is higher than ever. This feeling of like them versus us. And right now, you're being awakened, and we're all of us light bringers are being awakened because it's time for us to share our light. And I understand it can be very hard to share our light. You're being called upon to do this monumental task. And it's like, I am trying to deal with like whatever's on my plate right now. I don't know if I can deal with like the fate of the universe or the cosmos, or you know what I mean, the greater good right now when I have so much on my plate. And you're seeing this because I am here to help you on your journey wherever you are right now. We're all healing in this collective. We are all here for the same reason. Our journeys are different, and what we actually need to achieve are different. But the truth of the Lightbringers is we're here to collectively illuminate the world. There's this beautiful thing, and this is what I'm really, really resonating with. It's like, the light of a single candle isn't diminished if it's shared with like 100 candles. And this might be the sparks that that relights your flame, that allows you to remember who you are. If you're getting goosebumps or like a tingling at the base of your neck, let that be an affirmation that my words are ringing true, that there's this feeling inside of you that is resonating with what I'm saying, that you know deep in your heart you are not born to work a 9 to 5, to struggle, toil in the day to day life, to barely make ends meet, and say thank you for the scraps, and then at the end of the day, retire, maybe. You are not born, you are not brought here, you do not choose to come here to struggle. You are meant to share your light. You're on a very special mission, very important mission, but I do understand it is so easy to get caught up in just the nature of this world. There's a beautiful story from Hinduism where the god Krishna, he was facing off against the demon Mara, which is like the demon of like illusions. And before he faced off with Mara, which is like his mortal enemy of like for all existence, he went down by a river and was washing his face. And when he looked back at his reflection, he suddenly was a woman, and he was a girl on her wedding day, about to marry a king. And in this like story, in this reality that he was in, this world of illusion that Mara concocted, he lived his life as a woman and had a whole family, a whole lifespan, children and everything. Got so caught up in living his life in, you know what I mean, as a human being, and forgetting his divinity. And at the end of his life as this woman, he died and then awoke and remembered he was a god. And that is kind of the journey we're all going on as Lightbringers. That we are divine, eternal beings. We are immortal. And we're beings of light and divinity. We're here for a greater purpose and a greater reason. And it is so easy that when we enter our human vessels, we get so caught up in, this physical plane, we forget our divinity, we forget our light. And let this be a reminder to you that you are meant for so much greater and who you actually are. You are divine. You are divinity. You are meant for so much greatness. And my journey is to remind you, because I am literally sitting here looking at a camera, but I see you. You as a being, literally like a human shape, but you are glowing with light. You are meant to light up the world. Like, the world is dark right now, and these words coming through to you, making you remember, you know that the end of your journey, that when you are realized, when you have awakened, you're meant to light up the world and share that light. And in that lighting of a single candle, you're going to inspire others and others. And it's going to be a trickle down, and it will light up the entire world. Let this video, let this be that reminder. Come back to it, save it in your favorites. Come back to it every time you're feeling down and low and like lost. And I'm getting the sense of feeling very lost. And I'm just here to remind you of who you are and how much greatness you are meant to do. Now, with the tarot cards and with all of this I'm doing right here, this is to kind of help you to remove the obstacles that are in your way to your journey of light, to find yourself. This is my way of helping our Lightbringer collective by illuminating our path that we're on, and we're going through different journeys and struggles. I want you to, you know, if these videos show up on your algorithm, if these videos show up in your feed, you know, watch them in any order. These are completely timeless, and they're going to be finding you on the journey at where you are. So you're going to see them exactly when you need to see them, and just trust. That's the first thing you need to do, is just trust that, one, you're a light bringer, that you are a divine entity that is here for a greater purpose. I've always been drawn to angels and like light, and these are the decks that really stood out to me because you see that there's like gold on them. I'm gonna be pulling an angel tarot. So 555, the universe, the divinity, the collective. It wants you to know that success is on your way. Let me just read you your angel numerology card. So your numbers are 555. Look for angel numbers 555 in your day-to-day life, wherever it may come. So, balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles, what goes around comes around. This is the promise the universe has for you. Sorry, I'm just getting over a cold. A lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. So, this is the promise that the world has for you, the universe has for you, when you are aligned with your light, when you are aligned with who you are meant to be. It feels like you're somebody who you're really, really searching for success, and you're really still at a loss. You're like, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do, but everything is going wrong. I'm going to, like, this energy of, I have taken this. You're going to be someone who has gone to school, or you're trying to get a job right now, or you're, you know, on that path of like, I need to be a doctor or whatever to be successful. And it's almost like there's always these hurdles in your way, and you're just like, I'm trying to do everything right. And it's like, I understand like the job market and the economy is like just trash, but I need you to know and realize that there is so much better on the horizon, that this, what you're going through right now, is really a test. It's to challenge you, and it is to help you grow, because the resilient person you need to be once you have awakened and fully realized is so strong. This is something that they're able to just move through with ease and with grace. But you're going through it right now to really help you regulate your emotions and get you in a place where you can focus on your dreams and your desires. When it feels like everything's going wrong, when all our lives are like crashing down around us, you need to turn inward and realize that, okay, things externally aren't going the way I want, but internally, I am setting the thermostat. I'm setting the temperature of, this is how I want my life to be. I'm going to start being grateful for what is working, of what I'm happy with, and then just start, be a little delusional. And because you're a being of light in a human body, experiencing life right now. Like, that's pretty crazy, right? So be a little delusional. Allow yourself to have these crazy big dreams. Don't let anyone tell you, oh, you can't do that. And why bother telling other people? You need, look into this comment section. You're going to be sharing it with other members of this light collective. You're seeing this. Let's make this little, this family. Let's all come together and help each other carry the light and shine it to the world that needs it more than ever right now. The angel you're seeing right now is, see, I don't really know the names, but the God who took evil. Longevity protects against infirmary. So you are divinely protected right now against the evil doers. You are divinely protected right now from those who wish to cause you harm. Through this awakening, through you realizing and remembering, oh, I'm like meant for so much more, there's going to be success and wealth that comes with it and follows you. So understand, you're currently very divinely protected. You're currently in a place where the world is meant to see you. And the closer you get to that realization and getting back to who you are, the more you're going to be aligned with the success you've dreamed for yourself. Sorry. Struggling just getting over a cold. It doesn't also help. I'm in a very cold room and I'm just like chilling in my pajamas. Oh well. But they look cute. I just wanted to be cute for this video. But with that being said, you're here for so much greater and so much more. You're meant to be known. And you've been feeling like, why is everything so difficult? Why have things been so tough, so challenging, so hard? When I know I'm meant to be almost like on TV, when I'm meant to be in movies, when I'm meant to be either a social media creator on music, blah, blah, blah. You're meant to be seen, heard, and known. Your words are going to be, or what it is you do, the way you create, the way you are sharing with the world is meant to be experienced by the world, and in a broad sense, that it's meant to touch people and transform their lives. So the closer you get to your soul collective, the more you get back to the root of who you are with this awakening, the more aligned you will be, the more you just start to take steps on the path that you know you're meant to take, and go with the knowledge that you're divinely protected. Go with the knowledge that this is no mistake and you are meant here to do greater and bigger things that's going to ignite the world. What's coming through is the Empress. You need to be in this energy of birth, of allowing this beautiful feminine energy. Again, this reading is completely gender neutral. We all have masculine and feminine energy, and we're all beings of light at the core and at the center of it. That you really just need to remember, you are here for a greater purpose, for a greater reason, that you have been called here. Your soul has decided to enter this physical realm at this certain time in the history of the universe to uplift the human race, to uplift the world, to help us, our human collective, evolve. But the energy you really need to cultivate, the energy you need to cultivate is the one of allowing it. I know it's like, okay, you're here for a reason. Now I gotta go and charge into action. The hardest thing is to be, like imperative. What's the word I'm thinking of? To be impassive, or like just, sorry. Let me drink some water. Impassive. There's a word, I'm sorry, if you know the word I'm talking about. You need to not pass judgment right now. And the judgment is on the world. I know right now there's a lot of crazy rhetoric out there. People are choosing sides. It's us versus them. It's not. It is the human race versus ours. Like, we just need to shine the light on the world. We have so much more in common than what separates us. So whatever part of the divide you may be on, let these words, I know these words are going to resonate with you. I know these words are going to connect to your heart, because it just feels as if with all this congestion happening with me, it just feels like you have not been able to speak your truth. You have not been able, you almost are like being choked by the rhetoric. You're being choked by, external factors of, oh, they're thinking this, they're thinking that. And you're here to kind of like cut through the divides and help everybody in that next scene. Like, everyone can appreciate a beautiful song. Everyone can appreciate a beautiful movie or piece of art. It's not meant for only one specific group of people. And what you're here to create and to do, pardon me, really comes back to that. But right now, you need to be in the energy of reception. Allow the universe and these like radiant energies to come to you right now and kind of guide you along your path. Right now, you're in a state of like, you just need to be collecting energy and be in passive, whatever that word is, where you just not need to not be critical and just be open, be observant, and just kind of take everything in, be a sponge, because you're, what I see is really like the Mona Lisa. It's like this energy of no matter what's going on in the world around you, you're able to still exude light and love. And that only comes when you are nurturing yourself. You need to really focus and be selfish and focus on your health, your happiness, your productivity, your the things that really satisfy you. Out, like really, really pour into yourself right now. Allow yourself to reconnect with the world, with the universe. Sorry, I dropped the card. With all the good that you want to experience in this world, it's time for you to be a little delusional and kind of get back to like manifestation. You need to feel and embody the life you wish to lead. If you need to start really, really feeling wealthy, really, really feeling like you are making an impact on this world, and those opportunities will spring up and will just show up for you. And there is celebration in that. When you allow yourself, it's like getting back to your inner child and allowing yourself to play. If you're somebody who is a big daydreamer, you need to get back to that. If you go back and look at your childhood and what were those things you used to do that you could do for hours, and really kind of delve deep and like take a look and allow those things to come back to you, because when you are in a sense of play, that is when your light is shining and you're able to share your magic with the world. And I think that's the message. With that all being said, I hope that you like this video, and I'm so excited to be on this journey with you and to share more insights. Leave any questions or comments down in the comments. I would love to respond to everybody. And with that, I hope this message serves you well, and until next time, bye.